Abbotsford, BC is known for its stunning landscapes, family-friendly vibe, and growing community. But like any place, it has its downsides. If you're considering moving here or already a resident, here are 5 things I don't love about living in Abbotsford, BC, and why I still think it's a great place to live. The first reason is the rain. If you're not a fan of the rain, Abbotsford might not be your ideal spot. Winters are long, wet, and gray, which can make the city feel dreary on months on end. For those who thrive on sunshine, the lack of it during the rainy season is definitely going to be a challenge. A good raincoat and embracing cozy indoor activities are key to surviving in Abbotsford's damp weather. Saying that, even if it rains a lot, it doesn't usually, unless it's like right in the winter, get too cold. It's something people have just gotten used to putting up with, or a lot of people don't actually mind the rain. It's not always exciting. Today, I'm going to go coach rugby later, and I know it's going to start raining soon, and I'm not looking forward to that. But I'm going to throw on a raincoat, and at the end of the day, it's going to be fine. The second thing that I don't like is the limited nightlife and entertainment in Abbotsford. It isn't exactly the place for night owls, and the options for nightlife and entertainment are very, very limited. Some residents find themselves heading to Vancouver for a livelier scene. And especially when I was younger, that we would head to Vancouver. I mean, I was never a huge partier, but that was kind of the place to be. While there are a few great spots in town, the city could benefit from more diverse cultural and entertainment venues. You can still explore a bunch of community events. There's tons of breweries, there's tons of seasonal festivals to make the most of what Abbotsford has to do. And it's enough for me. I don't need to go to Vancouver to party. I don't need all the different things of Vancouver. I think Abbotsford is amazing. The third thing that you're going to have to worry about is the air quality concerns. During wildfire season, it gets really bad here at times. This can make outdoor activities pretty uncomfortable and raise concerns for those with respiratory issues. This used to not be a big issue, but since the last 10 years, there's been more and more wildfires, and it's all over the Lower Mainland. If you try to go to Vancouver, they're going to have the same problem. So on poor air quality days, stay indoors, use an air purifier. It's never stopped me. I still go outdoors. I still go hike in the summer regardless. And if you have really bad respiratory issues, maybe not the area for you. The fourth thing that I don't like is the agricultural odors. So you're going to get smells of manure throughout the year. We're close by farming. That has its unique challenges. So occasionally you're gonna get strong odors of manure, and some residents embrace it. I personally don't mind it because I grew up on a farm, and we had a chicken farm right beside us. So chicken manure is on a whole different level. It just is disgusting. I hate the smell of it. Most of the time what you're gonna smell is cow manure, and that's not bad at all. So for me, I actually like the smell. It gives me kind of a nostalgia, but for some people who can't handle that, maybe not for you. Today I was just at Costco with my wife, and around Costco, it's in a big farm area. There's farms all around, and you can definitely smell manure, and it bothered her. But for me, I enjoyed that smell, as weird as that is. So there you are going to smell manure, different type of agricultural odors. If you don't mind that, it's not a big deal. And the last thing I don't like about Abbotsford is the public transit limitations. Public transit in Abbotsford leaves much to be desired. The system is underdeveloped, and getting around without a car can be very inconvenient. For a growing city, improving transit options should be a priority, and the city is taking more and more initiative on growing the public transit here. We've got another major kind of transit hub that they've created. So I think they are heading in the right direction. I personally drive everywhere. I don't really need to take transit. If it was a bit better, maybe I would use it, but it's not the end of the world. So is Abbotsford, BC, worth it? While there are some challenges of living in Abbotsford, the city still offers plenty of perks. There's beautiful landscapes. I love waking up and seeing Mount Baker every day. Love seeing the mountains. There's a sense of community. The community here is the best. And there's a slower pace of life in comparison to Vancouver, Surrey, and places like that. Every place has its downsides, regardless if you're going to move to Abbotsford, Langley, Chilliwack, Vancouver, Burnaby, wherever you are. There's upsides and downsides of each, but as long as you know what the upsides and downsides are, you won't make a mistake deciding where to move. If you have any questions, my email's in the description below, or if you just want a relocation guide on Abbotsford or schedule a call with me, check the description below, and I will see you in the next video.